House Republicans are moving to claim control of America's 22% contribution to the United Nations. The new bill they're backing would grant Congress the power to cherry pick which UN projects America will fund. But this power of choice has never been a part of the UN's budget model. I get so tired of hearing about all this money we're pouring into the United Nations. At the very least, we should be able to decide where it goes.
The UN... This all pains me, by the way, to hear this kind of talk.
It pains you?
You guys really believe this stuff?
Are you serious? Why would that pain you?
Because, listen, Charles, this is a complicated world. When we look at the future of foreign policy in the United States, multilateralism is a reality and, frankly, probably our best hope.
But the United Nations...
And in the end, let me make this point quickly, Sabrina. In the end, the United Nations is a flawed organization. There are an awful lot of nations, 190 of them, that have opinions about everything. But in the long run, aren't we better getting into the arena, debating things, pushing our thing, and being a full partner there, not some kind of cheap state who won't pay his bill?
The notion that we should get approval from a body of people that aren't American citizens for how we deploy our money, how we deploy our military, to me, that is frightening.
Oh, it's absolutely incredible. I mean, it's totally contrary to what the framers envisioned when they brought this government into existence with the Constitution. If you want to declare war, you go to Congress. Those are the elected representatives of the people.
Right.
They decide whether the troops are going to be giving their lives up in these foreign adventures.
And Ellis, I understand, you always come from that quasi-compassionate angle, which I get. Maybe there are some programs at the UN that make sense, but the amount of money that we pour into it, on Wall Street they talk about return on investment. The return on this investment has been absolutely lousy in terms of economics and the rights that we've given up.
Charles, one of the realities is when we have a big, diverse, complicated world like we live in, whether we like to live in it or not, and we want to come together and talk to each other instead of be bombing each other. Sometimes there are things that happen that we don't agree with. People have different priorities than we do. They have different attitudes and different politics. But part of dealing in a diverse world, guys, you just got to get used to it, is that we have to get in there and debate these things and persuade and convince, not take our little marbles and run away.
In my opinion, that's some really good real estate where the UN is sitting. How about we stop giving them cash and sell that space? We probably could bail all of New York State out.
I think it'd be the greatest solution. I'm one of those old-fashioned types of get the U.S. out of the UN. I mean, look, you've even got a president now that he doesn't even feel he has to go to Congress to declare war. He just goes to the United Nations. What kind of sovereignty is that?